Hey everyone, Scorp here, returning with another episode of Duelist to the Roses on an insect playthrough. I think I'm going to start out with doing a couple of these duels that we can just get out of the way. Well, that's going to be nice and fair. Let's put a 3500 beat stick out there, and it'll end up being a 4K beat stick by the time I get around to it. And while it waits for my deck leader, I can just sit and face up defense and decrease the power of the enemies. Which is completely anti-synergistic with Jiraiya, by the way. Jiraiya will cancel all of the power decreases from Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Hey, he did play a monster, though. I just need to come up with some way to duplicate this. Also, I don't really intend to play even more than one forest in this deck ever, just because Arsenal Bugs have that covered for me. Can get that and make this fusion. Putting this here is probably a bad idea. It's never going to actually get to move. I have a very long way to get out. But what I really need is my Arsenal Bugs. They need to lead the charge. We can also lead with the Javelin Beetle. I kind of expected that to be a Brachioridus. Well, that is a hand. Well, that's nice. His creature's getting increased in power by 900 is not going to matter much because of my Pugum's debuffs. That's another Brachioridus. That's okay. But... Ooh, Sebek's Blessing. It's not. Emperor of the Land and Sea. I can get rid of Larva Moth now because I've fused my only cocoon. I should have moved my deck leader over. Gone through half my deck and haven't found a 3 of yet. Which is just wonderful. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh! Yeah, that was a big card. Man. Arsenal Bug's so overpowered. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's awkward. That's not where I wanted him to, that to take it from. I need to get rid of this because it's pretty big at this point. I mean, it's gotten a whole bunch of debuffs, but... I wish Gorgon's Eye wasn't just opponent stuff. One more turn. Do this. Smash this. Flip this face-up defense next turn. This duel is gonna be a while. Oh, there's a lot of traps around him. I was expecting something like that. So I just wanted to go grab Sinister Serpent. I need to bring my leader back, and then I'll start doing stuff. Goblin Secret Remedy to get rid of all of the stuff that Dragon was doing to me. And we finished with more life points than we started. He's not too difficult, especially when you have something that you can bring to a 4,000 attack. I want absolutely nothing from this guy. Go after Bones. Bones is pretty easy. And also let me get the Millis Radiant out of the deck after he's done. If only Millis Radiant were like Rogue Doll, and you could just solo him with Rogue Doll. But it's only on clips. Let's see if we can get him to Dark Hole this. Or maybe attack a Curse Breaker with a powered up creature. I'm all for that. That's a great trade. We have drawn pretty well though. He's also already at 600. Yeah, anyone who thinks that Arsenal Bug is a fair and balanced card, I will disagree with you. The card is a multiple use forest on attack, and it's basically a 4,000 attack creature, just because you have an insect deck later. The Kuro Rider is unfortunately a very bad card. Okay, this is like a spell card, and I don't know what card. Probably like a paralyzing potion. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Oh, there goes the arsenal, bud. Time for some anti-synergy. What's that? Oh, a monster reborn. You can't tell I'm going after the hidden card here. Ooh, Dark Hole. Rude. Forget how close you have to get to this corner. Sir. Some things just end the door. Getting hit for 4,500 is one of them. But I just can't believe that he just threw a pumpkin and face-up defense there. Like that was gonna help him. Snake Hair's really good. Dark Energy's really good. Making a Dark Hole from the Dark Energies is really good. Oh, got ourselves a Snake Hair if we ever want to throw that in. That is another card that will technically go 1-for-1. Unfortunately, it's a destruction effect. Which, as I've said, destruction effects are not very good. Unfortunately for this guy, this is going to go very badly. Yeah, Millis Radiant can come out of my deck now. Oh hey, I drew the Magical Labyrinth. I don't know how its RNG works. Ooh, perfect. Now I can finally show off Woodland Sprite after all of this time of not getting it. Seal of the Ancients is basically useless. I believe it stops rituals. I don't know why you'd want to stop a ritual. All of the ritual cards are absolutely terrible. Ooh, High Shadow spell. It doesn't even matter that that lost 1,000. 1,000 is not even enough to care on an Arsenal bug. Especially against a Fiend player, where the forest terrain is just that broken. Hey, we found Luden's Sprite. Man, that's a really dead hand that they have. To be honest, charging at someone's at Arsenal bug is a bad idea. Should be pretty much nothing I want in his graveyard. On the Fiend playthrough, these would have been pretty decent, but now they're basically just reincarnation fodder. But that should be my 5th duel, so I should be able to do some more reincarnation. I think I'm gonna go after an equip this time. I do basically need I do need 6 equips for an insect deck, so it's a lot of reincarnations. Also Woodland Sprite. Not going to use it, but if you wanted to absolutely devastate a Fiend player, you could play this, and it's a 4600 beat stick against a Fiend. But I'm gonna go ahead and... Ooh, I'll reincarnate a Buku. So... I will be right back, everyone. Well, this took almost no time. Got myself a laser cannon armor. We will replace... let's see here. Oh, Book of Secret Arts is absolutely useless now. There's a lot of cards in this deck that are just... like, these 3 down here. This card. Yeah. I actually want to try something. I don't think I quite have enough cards to do it yet. But I really do want that Cocoon of Evolution. It's gonna be... I'm gonna end up destroying most of this deck and rebuilding it, so to do this... let me think here. So that would end up in the slots. That will not. That will not. Those 2 won't. Those 2 won't. That won't. That will not. Those 3 won't. Those 3 won't. Those 3 will. I don't think Fake Trap overwrites something in there. Mirror Force doesn't. Show up. Royal Decree doesn't show up. Okay, we got over 20 cards in there. Let's see here. Let's make 3 Larva Moths so that he'll actually use it. And then we're gonna throw in, we can throw in more equips. Because those don't show up. So 27 of the cards won't show up in the graveyard. And now I just have to come up with some way to murder every single card in his deck. Unfortunately, I have to play the same deck this guy does, so this might be a slightly hard fight. So I guess we just put the rest of the cards in as complete trash. I don't want to put an Arsenal Bug. Sinister Serpent would be terrible. Don't know if Copycat would show up or not. Just put in a bunch of healing. Make it more likely we win. Throw away cards. No, I don't quite have enough to completely build out the deck. We'll just play on some... Well, that looks like a fun field. It's some sort of magical forest. Now his AI should play, Oh, I gave him a Mirror Force. What did I get rid of? Oh, perfect. Oh, I can copycat cards out of his graveyard if I need to get rid of some of the healing cards or whatever. That's gonna spawn there. Good. Okay. There goes a Great Moth. We can get rid of this, this, and this. like, the shame here is that I had to play some extremely good cards to... get this to work out. The way I wanted it to. Oopsies, I forgot about Mirror Force. Well... he only has one Pugum left, so... So we can just take any card out of his graveyard. I'm just going to pick one that won't end up showing up in the slots, or will show up in the slots, so I'll take the Nguyen Curry. I won't kill that card that he just... Oh, he took a Mirror Force. He really does just prefer to not play the Cocoon if he drew it and he has anything else to play. So, this is kind of why this is necessary. I'm gonna play this down here, so that he doesn't get a Larvamoth spawn. Did I not put the Cocoon in? I don't think I put the Cocoon of Evolution in. No, it was the bottom card. It was the last card he played. Okay, so let's see if that was enough to put it in the graveyard. Where's the cocoon? Oh, the fake traps don't work. Okay. I don't quite have enough cards, huh? Oh, and, Copycat doesn't go in either. Which is kind of to be expected. I do need to get a 3 in a row here so I can add to that pile of cards that would not go in. Another Perfect Wheels and Great Moth. Not what I was looking for. The reason I have Great Moth as a deck leader for this is because it doesn't go in the slots. But yeah, I don't know of any other cards that just don't go in the slots that I have right now. Dragamo doesn't. Like almost all of these cards I got from the slots, or they're hidden card find cards which go in there. I think Fissure does. Call of the Haunted probably does. Cursebreaker definitely does. Unfortunately, Fake Trap does. Great Attack does. Anti-Regeki. I'm sure all of this stuff done here does, because all of this stuff is terrible. Just a couple cards away from this working. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll be back with you on the next one. I'm probably going to do a little 3 in a row farming real quick between episodes, so later.